Hi guys, it's Controller Kid. So today we're gonna do 26 levels of easy yo-yo tricks, but we're gonna skip to the unresponsive because I don't have an unresponsive yo-yo trick. I don't mean unresponsive yo-yo, so just they're just like, okay, this is where the good. Let me get some light. The light. That. Can you see? My bad, shot.
All the tricks that we see in the past 6 levels have used a forward throw. The next will be using a side style throw. Level 7, trapeze. So the trapeze starts in a breakaway throw. Instead of throwing the yo-yo in front of you, you make a muscle formation off to the side, you extend your arm, flick your wrist just the same, and you land on a trapeze. So the yo-yo in this case is the man, and the string is a trapeze. So as the yo-yo is coming through that breakaway, you flip the yo-yo onto your index string, and it lands in a formation. Land the yo-yo.
Yeah, I already did that.
The man on the trapeze. Level 8, brain twister.
That's easy too.
So the brain twister is a super impressive trick, especially when you're starting to learn how to yo-yo. It involves throwing the yo-yo down in a downward sleeper right in front of you, and very similar to the bind where you go in front of the yo-yo, this time you'll want to go behind. And so you mount the yo-yo from behind, and you have one longer string segment, one shorter string segment, and you push the yo-yo into you.
Next.
You let a little bit more
Next. Verbal.
Begins in a trapeze, and then you double mount the trapeze on, so there's 2 loops around your index finger on your non-throw hand. You unloop the yo-yo, and then you mount the yo-yo on your opposite index finger. You unmount. You do a brain twister-like motion. You dismount from the trapeze, and then you bring the yo-yo back up. Unloop. Double. So skin the gerbil. Funny name, begins in a trapeze, and then you double mount the trapeze on, so there's 2 loops around your index finger on your non-throw hand. You unloop the yo-yo, and then you mount the yo-yo on your opposite index finger. You unmount. You do a brain twister-like motion. You dismount from the trapeze, and then you bring the yo-yo back up. For this trick in particular, control.
What? This is actually looking hard. Okay, I know this tutorial.
Name begins in a trapeze, and then you double mount the trapeze on, so there's 2 loops around your index finger on your non-throw hand. You unloop the yo-yo, and then you mount the yo-yo on your opposite index finger. You unmount. You do a brain twister-like motion. You dismount from the trapeze, and then.
I actually don't know how to. Okay. Level pro. I have 3 more tries, or else I'm gonna drink lemon juice. Okay. And now it's not it. I don't have a long yo-yo string, but I'm gonna switch up the string. This yo-yo string is like this yo-yo string. I'm using the Dunkin' yo-yo string. I was using a Dunkin' yo-yo string that I got from Walmart. Should be better now since I'm using my OG yo-yo string, and it has 2 knots on it, so I don't think it's gonna go great. I have 2 knotted on this. That's right. Like that again, and that. One more try. Also, I'm eating lemon juice. I just did it so. But I just don't know how I did that.
Pass me the other book.
Sorry, my brother was calling me. Let's try to do this one more try, cause I messed up by accident. Maybe by accident. Okay. How did I mess up already? I gotta go get lemon. I'm gonna go get a lemon or a lime. I'm gonna go get a lemon or a lime. And a glass of water. Well, not water, wait, what?
Did Stacy buy any of these? Look. I need $2. So I got the other books, so I'm marking the ones I don't have. So when I go trade with the speakers, I need to see which ones they have.
Okay, got the lemon. As you can see, the lemon, it has a seed in it. I'm gonna take it out. No, it has multiple seeds in it. There's just literally one seed right there. Can you see it? No, you guys can see it. I bet. The lemon juice right now. Yeah, that's out. So, yeah, I hate that. That is so bad. I'm sick, so alright, to the next one.
You want to make sure that because the yo-yo.
Okay, let's go to the next one because
Otherwise, you may die or stop. First mini combo. Level 10, Mach 5.
I don't even know how to
So Mach 5 begins in a forward throw, and you start in a split bottom mount. You do a barrel roll, and then isolate the yo-yo in the center of the string, and you rotate your index fingers around the yo-yo so it looks like the yo-yo is stationary while you're moving around it. It's very similar to, contact juggling, where the object is staying in one position and you're manipulating around it. After you do 3 full rotations, or 3 Mach 5 revolutions, you just...
Okay, let's try that. Okay, it's like a boingy boingy. Yeah! Okay. That's like I got one more try. And then I gotta drink lemon juice if I miss it. Okay, this time I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in and doing boingy boing. Bro, what the frick? Yeah! And like that, and then you like, bro, my yo-yo string just got off the yo-yo. Okay, I gotta drink lemon juice now, bro. This is gonna taste so bad. Hopefully I know these other yo-yo tricks, or else okay. Bind up! Lemon. That's sour shit. Ooh. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's go on March 5.
The other trick that we've seen so far today. Level 11.
Oh, that's easy. That's easy. That's so easy. I'm gonna do it.
Like traveling in time with the largest global airport lounge network.
Skip it.
There's nothing like platinum.
I'm not about to get copyrighted by the sound, bro.
If you love to travel,
why is there a lot of music? Good boy. Okay.
The Eli hop starts in a breakaway throw.
Easy.
You mount the yo-yo in a trapeze, and then by bringing your hands together really quickly, the yo-yo springs up.
I made that.
and launches off
I'm
to
counting
the
that.
side. Wind it back on some Eli hops together to create a combo. Level 12, boingy boingy, like the ones that we've seen before.
Bro, I just learned that.
The boingy boingy begins in a downward throw, and then you mount the yo-yo in 1.5 mount. You do a single barrel roll, and then you have the yo-yo between your two index fingers, and you pop the yo-yo back and forth between each string segment, causing it to boing back and forth. You want to do that a handful of times, you then dismount.
I'm counting that. Why is my yo-yo always going like that? There is no never mind. I'm counting that. No lemon juice today, bro. No lemon juice today.
The yo-yo is at every given motion. So the additional complexity that we'll be introducing in the next trick motions is a repeater. A repeater that we've seen before was the Mach 5, and very similarly the Eli hop is a repeater. A repeater that we've seen before was the Mach 5, and very similarly the Eli hop or the Rock the Baby, where you're doing a movement repetitively. But with the revolutions, you're manipulating a slack element. So you begin in a split bottom mount, and when you're in that split bottom mount, you pinch the string with your index finger and your thumb, causing the yo-yo string to slack. You then rotate the yo-yo string inwards and outwards from your hand, causing the yo-yo string to follow the yo-yo as the yo-yo spins through the air. It's almost like waving a fan. After you've repeated it a handful of times, you dismount from the mount and you bring the yo-yo back up. With the revolution, very similar to the Mach 5, it's really important that you maintain your momentum as you're doing each of those revolutions. If you start spinning the yo-yo midway through, the yo-yo slack formation will break, and then you'll have to repeat it again. Level 14, Brent Stoll.
I'm not even done with it. Bro, I just got a knot. Come on, I want this video to finish because I'm watching Fulton, bro. W Fulton fans. I bet, so let's try to do that. That's... Bro, what the... No. Please let me find you up. Let me find you. I didn't do anything. Yeah, I didn't do anything. Yo. No, I got it. Bro, this yo-yo is so... Oh my god. I need a new yo-yo. I should have not broke my Dunkin'. Why did I break my Dunkin'? Should have kept it to make this video. Bro, on level 20, I'm gonna end the video, bro. Cause I'm... Brent Stoll, how do I do that one?
I'll have to repeat it again. Level 14, Brent Stoll. So the Brent Stoll involves a new kind of element called the laceration. So with the laceration, you pop the yo-yo up into the air, and you create a slack movement underneath the yo-yo, and create a formation so that when the yo-yo falls onto the string, it falls into that formation, or into that mount. So with the Brent stole in particular, the yo-yo falls into
Wait, let me ask slow motion again.
So with the Brent stole in particular, the yo-yo falls into a
Okay,
or into that mount. So with the Brent stole in particular, the yo-yo falls into a triangle-like formation or a triangle-like mount. One of the common mistakes when players learn the Brent stole for the first time is not slacking the yo-yo underneath the string enough to create a large enough loop to create that triangle formation for the yo-yo to land back onto the string. So the next level is also a repeater, and it involves the slack element, and you rotate around your non-index throw hand.
I'm finna use camera.
Level 15, Yuki slack.
I'm not even done with that.
And a side style through.
I forgot what the trick was. That, but no, that. It was. I'm drinking lemon juice, man. I'm drinking lemon juice. I'm drinking. I got extra that time. I just got extra lemon juice for that time, bro. So sour. Trolling the owner of Blade Ball for 24 hours. Okay. 18 million and 1 hour. 1 hour. Oh wait, I don't even know what trick we're doing. Yo,
start in a trapeze. You then pinch your index finger and your thumb of your non-throw hand, flatten the string by rotating it with a clockwise motion, and count the string segment in a double or nothing. You then
How do I do that? How do I do that? Okay, so like that, and then you go like that. Level 9. Wait, you go like that, and you go like a double and nothing. Yeah, I'm counting that. Too easy. Okay, go to the next one. I don't care. Bro, I can't even do Black Ops. How do I do Black Ops? I don't even know how to do it yet.
Black Ops. Black Ops requires a lot of precision and a lot of control. You begin in a triple or nothing mount, which is very similar to the double or nothing, but you rotate the yo-yo around the string one more time so that there's 3 string segments on either index finger. When you're in that triple or nothing, you then bounce the yo-yo off the string consecutively until you reach a trapeze. So you're constantly bouncing the yo-yo.
I'm about to drink lemon juice again, bro. I'm about to drink lemon juice. Okay. Like that. Another one, right? Another one. Like that. I did it! And okay. Like that, and then there's nobody in this world. Oh! A triple is nothing. That's easy. Easy enough. That's so easy. I just did it. Okay. Shoot. Bro. Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, I customized my yo-yo, because I use a silver color. This color, that looks so tough. So like when I do a sniper and then I show it to the camera, it looks like like a freaking circle. So once you shot, it's tough, right? That's what I hate. That hurts.
Yo-yo back up, landing it on the string, bouncing the yo-yo back up, landing it on the string, and then you land in that trapeze. Once you're at the trapeze, you want to build back up to a triple or nothing.
Alright, I'm not even gonna do my free tries. I'm gonna drink lemon juice because I don't even know how to do that trick yet. got extra this time. Gotta fix my yo-yo string again. Why does this always happen? Okay. Okay, now it should be better now. Why are you doing? Bro, what is happening to my? Yup. But good boy. That and it's good. So yeah, now let me just do this and bind it up because I have to. Oh wait, I'm just like Michael Jackson. Oh wait, what's the? I forgot the lyrics. Wait. Okay, I know how to do that. Okay, Black Ops can't do that, so it's like.
On each string segment clearly. When you're going down to the trapeze and when you're moving back up.
No, I don't know how to do that. Okay, bro, I'm skipping all the details.
In an iron whip, which is where the Yuki slack, like the rebel momentum, is the yo-yo.
Do easy yo-yo.
Another part of our body.
Do another one.
There's nothing like your booking tonight on select bookings made through Amex Travel. There's watching the world's best, and then there's experiencing the world's best.
Watching Ronaldo. CR7, the world's
Experience
best.
exceptional moments across the globe with the
Wait,
largest
I don't care.
global
I don't
hotel
care about
program.
this
There's nothing
ad.
like Platinum.
I don't care about Amazon
Leg
Express.
wrap trap.
I can't even do
So the
that.
leg wrap trap begins in a breakaway throw. You do a handful of around the worlds, and then you step over the string with your right leg, and then shortly after with your left leg. And then afterwards you land in a trapeze behind your back.
I'm about to get injured. I'm about to get so injured, bro. But, okay, that's gonna like that. Around the world, And I go like that. And I go like that. I'm drinking lemon juice. I'm not doing that. Oh, I just found 3 seasons, bro. Take all the seeds out. Come out, bro. How do I take out the seed? ¿Qué ácido? ¿Qué ácido es eso, bro? Okay, let's give it this one. I don't know how to do that one.
Trick is a times 5 hook. So the 2.5 hook, like the triangle laceration, involves popping the yo-yo up and spinning the yo-yo string around the yo-yo. Multiple laceration involves popping the yo-yo up and spinning the yo-yo.
That's too easy, bro. I can easily do it, bro. Look at that. Look at that. But see, look, I just did look, I'm doing the 2 point. Yeah, this is easy. This is a 2.5 hook. Yeah. Whoa! Yeah, I'm counting that. That was so easy. I just don't look at the tutorial. Don't look at the tutorial. No. Don't look at that. Level 2 banana. Bro, what the heck? Level 20. This is the last level and the last stage. banana to a horizontal pinwheel. I don't know how to do horizontal. How do I do horizontal yo-yo tricks? I don't even know. Only Brandon V knows how to do that. Like I bet this is like I know how to do a horizontal trick. I could do like easy. I just did UFO. That's a horizontal trick. Super easy. Let's watch this.
So the banana turnover and the horizontal pinwheel are two sides of the same coin. They're just different based off of the way that you begin with a throw. So in the case of the banana turnover, it's more of a side style throw, but horizontal. And with the horizontal pinwheel, it's like a downward, forward facing throw, but horizontal. So beginning with banana turnover, you begin in a side style throw, but instead horizontal, so kind of like you're throwing a frisbee. And then as the yo-yo is going around, almost like you're about to hit it in the trapeze, you stick out your thumb facing downwards of your non-throw hand, and the yo-yo will wrap around your thumb, causing it to rotate. You do that a couple of times, and that rebalances the plane of the yo-yo so that you can land it in a trapeze. After you're in that trapeze, you can do a variety of different tricks. The banana turnover is a starting point to many horizontal tricks.
Wait, I could. That's so easy, and then trapeze, and then yeah, that's so easy. Bro, that trick is easier than doing Rock the Baby, bro. That's like the easiest. Saddest Darman video. Hired a pro to prank my friend, making satisfying butter. Okay, I'm not saying this, bro. I'm not saying this.
And then you bring it back up. With the horizontal pinwheel, you're throwing the pinwheels to keep it in the same plane, very similar to the banana turnover. After that, you can transition into a horizontal combo, and then bring the yo-yo up with a bind. Horizontal tricks are a lot more the yo-yo spinning, otherwise it'll spin out of plane. Level 21, UFO.
This is the last one for
the UFO is a horizontal trick, and you begin by doing a banana turnover. You let it rest for a second, almost allowing it to spin out and spin out of control. But before it stops spinning, you pop the yo-yo up, and you catch the yo-yo, returning it in. It's called a UFO because it looks like a UFO is about to land the yo-yo.
Yeah, I just did UFO. Anyway, is there DNA in here? The DNA in here? That's the zigzag, and then this is finger spin. I can't do finger spin because I'm gonna do that. The Eli hop comp, I don't know how to do that because I'm not him. Got neck behind. I'm ending the video here. See you guys in a different video. Hope you guys liked the video. Like and more content. Why does it feel like I got water? What is that? The lemon juice? Yeah. Like and subscribe. See you guys later.